In this video, we are going to be completing World 20 inside of Anime Eternal. The last video, I got everything from World 19 and below, and now we are finally working on World 20, and we got insanely lucky, so we completed it. We got every single thing you could possibly get from the world. All the Supremes, all the levels. We are way stronger now. But it did take a very long time, so if you haven't already, and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free, and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we have a small list of things that have changed since the last video. Very small, because it's only been like a night for me. But while I was rendering the last video, I didn't have the stands or the titans, but while I was rendering it, I went ahead and finished it. Show it to you here. I have two 3-star Supreme Requiem ones. And if I show Titans, I got two 3-star Colossal Titans. I also went ahead and I finished the Progression 2 raid, technically. I got all the boosts from it. I didn't have these two, but now I do. Don't have the 1000 yet, of course. And I went ahead and AFK'd overnight. Auto moving forward. Like if I go ahead and press print screen, I have this tiny task right now that moves me forward. I'm not pressing any movement keys. I'm just turning my camera so I don't walk into a wall. So I'm constantly moving forward, and I had an auto clicker separately clicking on the start raid thing. So I was running raids over and over again last night, and I managed to make a decent amount of progress. Granted, this is going to take me several days to finish, but I got nothing else to AFK now. That would actually be beneficial, because all the other AFKs I had were giving materials for the first area. But if I want to do anything in World 20, I need materials from World 20 and beyond, which is right now just 21. And I think last thing is I did rank up to rank 97, which we are also making a lot of progress towards 98. I think that's all I've done. But hey, look at this. We are one-shotting the Bulmas. Yeah, cool. Our damage is way higher now. Definitely claim that. I should farm these so I can get these Grand Elder tokens, because I'm still using, well, I'm now using the rare of this material. I am curious. Let's go. Do I have this quest claimed before it? Okay, I do. What does the next enemy drop? The young Gohan. Oh, we do have a new accessory, and they drop the Dragon Race and Saiyan level tokens. I can kill this enemy super fast also. Yeah, I was auto-clicking this button for the AFK. It was very effective. How strong is the best scarf? Neck item, 1 and 4.5 with experience. Oh, okay, it is better, mainly because it doesn't actually give damage for the one I have. Well, cool. So I do already have access to all of the... We got legendary now. And claim that quest, more damage and tokens. I do already have all the things unlocked, so I can go ahead. Oh, there's no unequip button. I can't unequip it. I'll just do it this way. But I can level these up. I think it maxes out at level 50. And these will give a small boost. Make sure to do it this one too. Now we got Frost Demons. We got Grand Elders. We have those two. Eternal Dragon, which I don't even have yet. Oh, I never bought this. There we go. Dragon Energy. Dragon Damage. What do I level up with my Eternal Dragon leveling? Can't even see where that is. But let's quickly go ahead. Where's the next one? Is it Krillin? Yeah, Armored Krillin. We can take this one out. This one gives the same drops. Okay, where's Ginyu at? Is this Ginyu? Can we kill him? Kind of? I'll activate a damage boost. Okay, this gives me the Frost Demon. Definitely want this then. But hey, finish that quest. There we go. And we can spin on you. We got a rare. ×2 damage. That is very welcome. Look at my damage already. That was like a ×2 boost. Okay, I wonder, can I take out the Vegetas? This is the legendary enemy. Kind of? It's slow. Well, I want the damage boost. Oh yeah, speaking of damage boost, I also went in, because I was missing like 5. I got every single avatar unlocked. I was missing just a few of the double S ones. So I got like one more like 0.05x damage multiplier. So I basically have every single thing unlocked minus like these 2 units from 19 and below. I'll go for them eventually, probably the next time I do a massive amount of summoning, which will probably be when we unlock World 21. Of course, I don't see that happening for a bit. Well, there we go. Finish that, give me a little boost. Let's try. I want to see how far I can make it into the raids, because raids always drop a lot more materials. I hope I just don't lose right away. Let's try Suffering first, because this can drop, like, I think this drops every single material for the first 2 areas. I don't have many of these. I can get some more in a little bit. Let's see. Okay, that was a huge waste of a key. Yeah. Well, this is why it's good, because it was free. I'm guessing it was added when they added World 21, so it probably scales the World 21 on possibility. Well, this is definitely made for suffering. It also only has 50 floors, so understandable, I guess. I just want to kill one and see what I get. Dang, this thing has so much health. It was AFK for all of the fight, but still hilarious levels of just power creep. Shame. That was indeed suffering. They leveled that correctly. Okay, where's the other thing at? Hello, Goku. Okay, here's this raid. Oh, Eternal Dragon. 0.1 for it. Okay. Well, shoot. YOLO. Hey, we can clear it. 200 waves. Let's see how far we can make it into this. We also get some boosts for this. Grab that. Let's definitely start doing some auto rolls. I need to get some kind of upgrade here. Hey, we got epic. Nice. 6 times. Oh, man, it's already slowing down. There's an epic 50% power 3x. Well, hey, we got the 50 waves. I only have a very limited number of these. It's still quite a bit, but I'm going to use up every single one that I can. Well, wait, how expensive is it? 2.5k. I am not getting any of these. Ooh, how do I get those then? That's going to be a pain. I have 861 of those, 3, 4, and I'm guessing I've spent these. I'm trying to see how possible it was for me to buy more. I'll probably just bail at this point. And just real quick, level this one up, I guess. Yeah, there we go, level 7. Both of these are energy, which I will happily take, but one of these would be nice if it was damage. I guess we do have this. All right, let's do it again. Hey, we got legendary, nice. The 2x boost. And I'm technically done with this quest. It does give a 5% damage boost for 2,000 of these. I don't think that's worth it yet, though. I'll wait. I kind of need these points. Yeah, reset the round again, of course. And hey, we got it. We got the Eternal Dragon. It gives an energy buff. Let's go. I'm guessing. Wow, that's expensive. No wonder it drops so much. And the chance isn't dropping. It just gets more expensive. Okay. Insane. Oh, let's go. We get the mythical. Look at that. Went from a 6x to a 10x. Brilliant. Yeah, no wonder I was getting so many of that material. Hey, got this one too. Times 7. Cool. We're getting there. All of this will definitely give me a big boost. Level 4. Is this just going to get more and more expensive but stay at 100%? I almost kind of like that more than like the YOLOing 200 points for like a 5% level chance. Like, that's way better. Well, this is the last ride I'm going to run for now because my boost is about to run out. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and leave for now. I'll do more of those later, mainly when I get more boosts, but also when I get more energy. Let's see. First of all, let's level up what I have. There's level 12 and level 13. A lot more for that one. All right, energy. We are now making 13 SC via click. Probably go ahead and activate some energy boosts. And now we're making 33. There we go. Now we can rank up. Now our energy's at 67.2. We need OVG to rank up again. My lord. Guessing one thing I can do is while I am getting energy, I could also summon and try to get more of those supremes. I am also, because I am struggling, I would buy this, but literally as of time of recording, tomorrow, there's going to be another. That's definitely going to be better. And if there isn't, I'll buy it, but... Oh, I also remembered, I leveled these guys up. I didn't realize it stayed at 100% chance. I thought it went down in chance. I never really upgraded anything, but I upgraded these 2 last night. Very worth it. I don't have any of the supreme level ones, but definitely much better than just not leveling them. And okay, this is like an hour and a half later. I started just AFKing these guys because I can start killing them pretty easily with my energy team. But there we go, rank 99. Now we're making 138 SC via click. Yeah, we're getting super fast now. Oh! No way! That is insane! I had like 900. I just decided to roll. Let's go. Another Supreme. Awesome. So we're done with that. Well, I'm barely AFKing these. Can I AFK the Gohans? I'm guessing I kind of can. I'll chill here for a bit. Why not? Also still working on our energy. We need 100 OVG for the next rank up. I just want to get as much energy as we can, and we'll run more of those keys But I'm so glad we got this. That is amazing. How do I get these? What do I need for that? I need dragon blessing tokens. Oh, they both share. Is it you who drops it or something stupid? No. Ah, it's these. Well, at least we can kill 4 at once. I'm guessing we'll just do this for a bit then. And whoa, look at this. We got the Supreme Scarf. Very good. Much better too. Okay, here we go. Finally getting some more drop boosts. Not many. Okay, well, I have a lot more energy now. Let's go see if we can kill Lord Frizzy. Wow, we definitely can. Well, that's easy. Grab that. Now we just gotta take out the Goku. How difficult is that going to be? Because we gotta deal with this enemy right here. It's taking... I'm gonna say not yet. I think that is gonna have to wait until for a while. See how much further I can make it, because I have significantly more energy than I had before. Well, past wave 100 easily. 115. And I'm guessing I can start rolling too. We gotta get a good version of this. I'm gonna quickly... I'm not gonna run this far normally. I'll run to like 120, I think. Turn off my boost. Re-equip my good aura. I want to make distance real quick for the rest of this round. And there's 130. I'm guessing technically I can claim these. The Eternal Dragon tokens. It might be worth just getting out of the way. I don't need these anyway. Let's just claim it. There we go. Hopefully not a bad idea. This one does give drop potions, which I kind of need right now. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Made it 150, so we got this one. If I can make it 25 more, I'll be done with their, like, required rounds. I'm guessing there's one thing we could go try and do. And no way I can clear this, by the way. Let's leave. I need to get the Phantom versions of the Chainsaw Man or the Supreme version real quick. It's at 30.8 right now. If I go ahead and max it out, I think it cost about 60k. We're at 295 right now. And now we're at 245. So about it's 50k. Now it's at 92%. I don't know what the difference is if I had a Supreme. But I'll upgrade these now that I know it's 100%. And now I also know that I can upgrade, let's say, 2 more teams worth. And not run out. So I wonder how much damage I deal now. Just by getting those 2 units. I mean, just to see... With a boost... 700? It's a small increase. It's definitely higher than what it was. I'll just run with what I have, and hopefully we can get the upgrade I want. I got a bunch of drop potions now too, so we should be good. I'm guessing let's just run the rest of my keys. Okay, looks like the price on this froze at 3,000 because I did like 3 upgrades at that number. Hopefully it stays at that because that's still a lot of money, but it's much less than it could be at least. All right, I ran out of keys. Yeah, I have no more of the green planet. But we got decent progress. We got level 12 on the Eternal Dragon. Level 19 on the Super Saiyan 3. We got 19 on the Saiyan. I'm still using this one. I went to the pity for it. I already had it, though. Gotta get one of these. And I have 6,000 of these tokens. It's the only actual token I could use for keys. I definitely spent a lot more than I can get if I were to buy the keys. But hey, definitely making more energy now, I think. Yeah, we're at 329. I think that's a little higher than we were before. Also, just gonna go ahead and finish this quest real quick. There we go. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. For the biggest energy increase that I could possibly get, I need to just farm the Goku Super Saiyan boss, so that way I can unlock the next world. Because right now it's a lot of waiting. There isn't much I'm missing energy-wise. Granted, this will give me a lot of energy, and with leveling on both of these, but that's gonna take a lot more work. This is definitely gonna take a while, though. All right, well, here's 1 kill in a second. This is probably gonna take like an hour, I realize, for all 5 of these kills, but I think it might be worth it, as weird as that is. There we go. We also get the damage avatar, blue, the rare version. All right, 4 more to go. And okay, I'd say that was worth it. It took forever. And hey, we got 5% more energy. Of course, that's not why I wanted it. I want it so that way we can unlock World 21. Now, I can't, like, actually do much here, I don't think. Now, you cost rerolls. All this stuff costs rerolls, not money. Probably because players have way too much money. That's expensive. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that's limited time, too. No idea, but the reason why I wanted to come here was for the star. And even if I try killing one of these, that's a whole new number. I haven't even seen that number yet. Well, let's go ahead and summon. Yeah, these units are gonna be way better if we can get them. Let's see, I went from these to these, so now we're at 4.69. And if I go ahead and actually just equip my best now, 181 SCV. I think we're moving a lot faster now. 452 if I activate boosts. Everything here costs rerolls. Certainly an interesting way to do it. And okay, updates out. World 22 Shadow Academy. I'm not gonna have access to that for a while. Update doesn't have much I could do, but there is a new unit in here which I will happily buy because I just need a better one. Good thing it actually looks really cool too. But I have codes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which gave 1 credit. And then the last one. Anything useful in there? A lot of potions, of course. 12 drops. Only 1 green planet key. Dang. The only actual thing I needed. Then it also add more energy achievements, so I got a little bit more boost there, which is nice. And a little bit more for coin. And let's go ahead and just purchase this. There we go. So we do have a new one here, which takes us up to 211. And let's go ahead and max you out. Awesome. That gave us a pretty hefty increase. Now we're at 300. Not too bad. Stacker energy, now we're at 800. And finally, 100 OVG, which gets us rank 100. I can't even really use this on anything, so I'll just rank up. I did kind of waste my AFK overnight. I changed it to where I was AFKing these things to try to get like a higher version of it. Underestimated how much damage I was dealing and got like no rerolls for it. I should have AFK'd these 2 things. It's only 200 for a reroll. And they actually help out. And oh, it maxed out at level 25. I was not expecting that. The price went up too. 1 second, look at this. If I go to the other one, I'm at 21. The price went up to 220. Oh, that's actually really good. I was all like, I gotta go till 50. I'm never gonna be able to actually go AFK, not go AFK, but buy a bunch of the green planet keys because they're so expensive and I have like no good ways to get materials yet. That is insane. I was not expecting that. I really should have AFK'd this last night then. Ugh. I don't regret it. I just hate that I made the bad decision, if that makes any sense. Like, I didn't know. I thought it'd be better to try to go for the other thing, but no. Okay. That's insane. Now I'm curious what this maxes out at. We're at 12 right now. Insane. Yeah, price went up, and ooh, we got another success. It goes up by 10 for the last few levels. Just to see, 12x, and then level 25 one is 15x. So it goes up by 3 times. That isn't too bad. My lord, the progress does just feel so slow, though. Okay, I'm curious. It might be a waste of a key. I want to see how much further I can make it now, because I have like 91 OVG. I don't even remember what I was at before the last time I did this. Man, rank up is so far away. Let's stack damage, and of course our aura. And let's see, 162 is my old top wave. I finally get more rolls and mass for things I need. We might be able to make it. I'll chill. I'll turn off all my luck because I'm not getting much loot anymore. But there's level 13 on this. This apparently maxes out at level 50. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more materials to max this out. And I'd say that was worth it. Made it to 175. Let's exit. Let's equip our energy. So before, we were making 2.57 SPG a click. That's insane, by the way. And if I go ahead and accept that, 20% boosts me to 2.59. Honestly, I wish these gave more, but I'll take it. And just real quick, chainsaw, I've only made it to 368. How about now? There's that. More damage. There we go. I'll happily take that. I can go further, but I know I can't make it all the way, and I don't really care to see how far I can go 100%. And the last thing I'm going to do real quick, let me get a tournament key. I think you can see where this is going. Let's make some more tournament progress. It was like 353 is my old number. Some more luck, energy, and I think that's it. Not too bad. This is a slow burn. Making 2.64 now. Now, I want to quickly go ahead. I don't need... Which one's max? This one's max. I don't need these anymore. And I don't need these. So I'll trade these in for my very first set of tokens. So we have 10,000 points. The only things I'm needing to get from the raid is these upgrades. Just a few more of these upgrades, hopefully. And these upgrades. Every single one of those rounds cost me 2.5 thousand materials to run. How many do I get from a round? Well, here's 150 where it starts slowing down to not really be worth it. 951 and 400. I got a lot of these, which is good. If I can get this maxed out, the rounds would instantly become profitable. If I had access to both of these, I'd be good. If I can just basically get one more thing done. No luck there, though. No more levels there. And, of course, a free level there. It might be worth it alone just for these. And I don't really need to test suffering because I do actually have a damage chart I found, at least for that one. And in order to make it to room 10, you need like 200 OCT or whatever. And I think we're currently sitting at like 2 OCT. G, there's another letter there, but it's so many letters that I don't really care. I do just kind of wish I can just do this. Have energy and AFK this so I can start getting these blessing tokens, because I need a lot of those and it's the only way to farm them to get these upgrades. But hey, get my 0.02 times boost. I can also get my 0.02x times boost for energy. World of a difference. And here we go, 20% from the Leaf Raid. Brilliant. I think that leaves every single normal raid that I can do done, minus like 1 or 2 quests. And also the dungeons, which is its own little nightmare. Oh, we're just 1 rank away. Can we get it? Not yet. Oh, we're so close. I'm so incredibly close that I kind of just want to run Green Planet raids now, though, because I'm getting very close to the point of being able to probably run these infinitely. You know, at least until my drop boosts run out. Just need to get this thing. I think I'm going to run until, I don't know a good point. I'm guessing 140 would probably be good. It's more of balancing the usefulness of going a few extra waves or using up my drop potions less. I'll probably do 150 and then reset. That seems like a good number before it gets a little too slow to actually kill anything. I can get so many tokens. It's really nice compared to my previous 0. There's level 16 on this. I appear to get about a level every like 1 or 2 rounds. And hey, we got golden form. Nice. 7x to 10x. Brilliant. Just 1 more level to go. Yeah, but I can get like a level of this every like round and a half, I think, on average. Level 19 on this now. Still don't have this. I think I've spent about 2,000 and still rolling on this. Now, just to see, we have 1.2k right now. And if I exchange everything for tokens, I'll get this much, 6.6. And I need 7.5 to be making profit. If I can just get 1 more of these 2 things done, because I spent that was 3 keys worth of rounds. But we're getting upgrades, all we need. And those 3 keys didn't give it to me. Luckily, I'm not exactly out yet. Just can only buy a key at a time. There's level 25 on this. We're halfway done. We're getting there. Finally got it. That took way too long. Okay, this might be good now. I'm not even slowly anymore. I'm just running out of money. But that's another thing off the list. Now all we gotta do is the Eternal Dragon and the Frost Demon. I mean, let's see. I think I lost like 750 total points from that. But if I exchange these 3 now, I think we're barely making more than we're spending on this now. I mean, let's see. We only got 126 here. Yeah, let's see. Ran the full round. We're not making enough. It's worth sacrificing a bit of material to keep going. What I either have to do, it's hard to say exactly what to do. I'm guessing I made over 3,000 of this. This would be the best thing I could finish to get materials, but I think what I'm going to do is just turn in the extras I get at the end for more, so that way I could buy another key and keep going. And I was saving up all the Frost Demons just in case I needed them too. So at the end of each round, I'll also spin the Frost Demons. That might be the best way to do this. I do still need a lot of this material though, for the pity if I don't get lucky. Yeah, see, we get so many of these. This round gave us 2.57, so 2.6 there. I'm actually going further now because the rounds are becoming more like I'm needing more money to make profit. I'm going to 160s now. The great game of balancing how to get your money. But hey, I actually made enough that time. Amazing. And there's level 30. The price still isn't going up. I think the last 10 levels it goes higher. Yeah, I'm having to do this. I'm having to exchange like an extra tiny bit. Of course, I'm going a little further now, so I'm fine. So that way I can afford the next key. This is literally only possible because of the ×2 drop rates I have. And if I were to give a suggestion, there's a limited amount of rounds you have to do this if you want to do the Eternal Dragon. So it is entirely worth it to, if you just want to do this, I probably should have done this. Probably would have been better. Just turn in all of the Grand Elders, Frost Demons, and the Dragon Race and Saiyan leveling. Turn in all of those materials until you can max out the Eternal Dragon. Because the Eternal Dragon by itself will just give you enough points to buy another key. And once you max the Eternal Dragon, then you can just turn those in and start working on these 4. That might be something I could have done earlier with a bit less energy. But yet again, that can only really happen if you have all the drop boosts for it. Otherwise, you won't make enough. Just make sure you have at least a mythical on these two first. That might work well. I don't know, though. I don't think I need to do that, though, so I'll keep rolling on this, too. And here's level 40. Price isn't going up yet. It might be the last 5 levels, because I do know this maxes out at 50, and I know the price goes up at some point, past 3,000. Making decent progress, I guess. So basically only on that. I've done a few more spins on this, but I am running into a making enough money issue. I've had like 3 rounds in a row where I didn't make enough. So I had to sacrifice like 300 of these. Oh, let's go. Problem just fixed itself. Cool. Literally last thing I do is max out the Eternal Dragon. Yeah, that definitely fixed the issue, because that means every single drop I get, except for the Eternal Dragon stuff, I can sacrifice to other materials. And I can't I want to get to the point where I can AFK this constantly, but I don't think I can yet. Mainly because I can't make it the wave 200. Secondary, because I'm only making enough right now because of the drops, the potions and all that. That might fix itself once I'm done with this, though, and can make it the wave 200. So maybe next video I'll be able to AFK this. But yes, look at this. So many tokens. This is amazing. There's 41, 42. There's 43, 44, 45. And now it costs 3.5k per. And we're finally seeing a profit on the coins. That is awesome. 46. Now it's 4,000, but still 100% chance. 47. Yeah, 4.5k now. There's 48. Now next one's 5,000. 49. And then I think this is the last one. And there we go. Max out the Eternal Dragon. Brilliant. Let me finish running this one round so I can get my money back from it. Yeah, definitely gonna wait till I can make it to floor 200 to AFK this, because, like, this is what I got with the boosts, of course, from the rest of the waves on just the one material. So yeah, you could definitely... We might be able to make our money back without potion each wave and get enough to AFK it overnight. I am gonna go ahead, though, and utilize all those materials I just got just to buy the Suffering Keys for later, when I can actually run it a whole lot. I feel like stacking those now would make an excellent use of my money. See how much energy we're making with our energy team. We're at 6.7. Yeah, that's quite a bit faster. It will still take quite a while to rank up, though. Okay, so now that we've done that, I think the next thing I'm going to do is I have my damage team on right now. I've experienced potions equipped. I'm going to work on 2 goals at the exact same time. We're going to work on prestiging, which we're very close to being able to do. It's still going to take a while, but I'm speeding it up as much as possible. And then we're also going to work on the dragon energy, which will only take about 10,000 blessed tokens to get, which is probably also going to take a while. I can't use any drop boosts for it because I'm very low on the amount on both of them, and there really is no good way to get more outside of just spending Robux, which I'm trying to do as little as possible. I've only ever purchased 1 limited pack, technically 2 because I bought 1 with credits, and I've bought all the game passes. I'm trying my best not to buy potions considering how powerful they are. Just rely on the daily quests and chests. And yeah, the best thing about this upgrade is that it stays at 100% the entire time, and the cost always stays the same. That is the only reason why we're doing this. Otherwise, I would have just ended the video. But there we go. That took a very long time. We now got level 50. That took about 10,000 of this material. And if I want to do the other one, which is damage, I need to get 50,000. 5 times what I had to just do in order to max this out. The only real issue is I can't do this while getting energy, because if I equip my energy team real quick, yeah, no damage is being dealt, but with full potion boost, we are now making 13.4 SPG. We just doubled our energy output. That is awesome. Granted, I will be having this amount normally, our 5.37, but that is still significantly faster than what it was before. I'll probably be able to level up at the beginning of next video. Yeah, the only problem with the dragon damage is that I either need to sit here for 5 times the duration I did, which is essentially an overnight AFK that would have me not grinding energy, so not fun, or just sit here for a few hours tomorrow or now and get it done, but I would not be able to do that before the video. Or I could try joining other people's raids and get, I think it's 500,000 materials to get enough tokens, considering it's a 10-to-1 conversion. So I only have 338 with what I have now. Honestly, all of those outcomes could work. This low-key would take 10 hours to AFK, though. Well, I mean, we might as well see. How many materials do I get on my own? This would work better with more energy, which means more damage, but wave 150 gave me like 2,700 of these tokens. I only made a profit of like 200. It would take like 184 of those raids if I didn't have to buy keys. Ugh, that's so much work. Honestly, just better off. I'm just gonna sit here and AFK this like normal. It's such a pain. I can either make a lot of progress on my damage or make a ton of progress on my energy. But he has still made an insane amount of progress. Basically beat World 20. I just need an extra like 10 hours that I don't have for this video, unfortunately. But I'm counting it. We completed World 20.